Have you ever felt the unsettling weight of being watched? Not with admiration, but with envy, as if someone was searching for a way to tear you down. That creeping awareness that your strength, your potential, is threatening to those who cannot match it. They whisper behind your back, strategizing in shadows, hoping to find something, anything, they can use to shake your foundation. It's maddening, unfair, and a direct attack on your peace. But let me tell you something. Their games are already lost. The light within you cannot be dimmed, no matter how hard they try. Every secret plot, every malicious move is laid bare before forces far greater than their comprehension. You are not walking this road alone. There is a power working tirelessly on your behalf, exposing their schemes and turning their plans into dust. This is your time to rise, stronger and more unstoppable than ever. Envy often emerges as a silent storm, brewing beneath the surface of strained interactions, fueling an insatiable desire to undermine others' progress. Those consumed by this sentiment find it intolerable to witness someone else's ascent, perceiving every step forward as a mirror to their stagnation. What drives this is not admiration gone awry, but a deep-seated frustration with their inability to create or emulate what they covet. Far from innocuous curiosity, their actions are deliberate, crafted to extract and distort fragments of truth into tools of sabotage. Cloaked in a facade of interest or concern, their maneuvers are calculated, designed to reshape the narrative in ways that serve their interests. Beneath the surface lies a carefully masked intent to redirect attention away from their shortcomings, aiming instead to overshadow the brightness they feel threatened by. The actions of others often reveal more about their internal struggles than about the target of their hostility. Beneath their carefully curated facade lies an unease they cannot mask, a growing recognition that the stability they once relied on is crumbling. Their attempts to obstruct someone else's path are less about the person they target and more about a desperate attempt to reclaim a fleeting sense of control. What fuels their behavior is not strength, but vulnerability cloaked in aggression. They seek to redirect the spotlight, hoping their flaws remain unseen by making others the focal point of scrutiny. Their efforts to dismantle another's progress are, in truth, an attempt to shield their own insecurities from discovery. What they fear most is not the success of others, but the unmasking of their own fragility. Some individuals dedicate themselves entirely to dismantling what they cannot understand, pursuing their agendas with an intensity that disregards all boundaries. They employ every method at their disposal, weaving intricate networks of intrusion that encroach on personal sanctity. Their actions are not born of idle curiosity, but are the deliberate tactics of those seeking to disrupt tranquility. Obsessed with uncovering vulnerabilities, they remain oblivious to the wreckage they leave behind, both in the lives they invade and within their own. Though cloaked in pretense, their efforts often unravel, exposing the desperation that fuels them. This obsession becomes increasingly transparent, revealing intentions rooted in fear and inadequacy. What they believe to be masterful manipulation, instead, highlights their fragility, turning their plots into evidence of their instability. Blinded by a false sense of power, they imagine themselves as orchestrators of control, yet they fail to grasp the unyielding force of spiritual resilience. The enduring strength of those they target remains impervious, fortified by unseen protection that surpasses their limited understanding. The relentless pursuit of destruction by some individuals reflects not strength, but a profound inner void, Their actions, no matter how deliberate or harmful, are a mirror of their inner turmoil and not an indicator of your value. They expend their energy attempting to dismantle what they perceive as a threat, yet in doing so, they inadvertently construct their own downfall. The darkness driving their behavior cannot extinguish the unwavering brilliance of the light that surrounds you. Their transgressions, which often trample ethical and moral boundaries, signify a deeper breach, not only of human decency, but of the spiritual harmony they seek to disrupt. Delving into the personal sanctuaries of others with malicious intent violates an unspoken contract of respect and dignity. This misguided sense of entitlement blinds them to the inevitability of consequences. Beyond human jurisdiction, their choices activate a greater order of justice that cannot be escaped, one that reaches into dimensions they fail to comprehend. Their actions set into motion an intricate balance that restores itself with unrelenting precision, ensuring accountability far beyond their anticipation. Faith acts as an unshakable force, unraveling the hidden webs woven in darkness. Deception thrives on secrecy, but the truth inevitably forces its way to the surface, stripping away the facades and revealing motives for what they are. What was once shrouded in concealment is laid bare, and the illusion of control crumbles. Their attempts to manipulate narratives often result in unintended consequences, turning what they hoped would harm into a testament to strength and endurance. The very strategies meant to oppress become glaring evidence of their desperation, leaving them exposed to the judgment they sought to avoid. Prayer holds immense transformative power in this process, acting as a steadfast barrier against unseen attacks. Through trust in divine timing, the unseen battles are fought and won, ensuring no harmful intent gains ground. This unwavering reliance becomes an invisible shield, reducing elaborate schemes to nothingness and demonstrating that no force can undermine what is protected by faith. Intervention from unseen forces often operates in ways that seem incidental but are deeply purposeful. A misplaced word, a chance encounter, or an overlooked error in their carefully laid plans can unravel even the most calculated attempts to cause harm. These seemingly trivial events are part of a broader orchestration that safeguards and restores balance. The collapse of their intentions is not confined to worldly consequences. It extends to profound spiritual accountability. To conspire against those under divine protection is to challenge forces beyond comprehension, and the outcome is inevitable. Their harm rebounds upon them, serving as a stark reminder that no one can derail a higher purpose. What was designed to wound, instead, becomes a powerful lesson in endurance and strength, transforming trials into stepping stones toward greater clarity and purpose. The exposure of their actions is nothing short of transformative, turning the secrecy they relied on into a glaring spotlight that reveals their true motives. Their carefully constructed facades crumble under the weight of undeniable truths, forcing them to confront the full scope of their actions. Once respected reputations falter as trust evaporates, leaving them isolated and facing a reality shaped by the very harm they intended for others. The shame of their unveiled schemes becomes an unrelenting shadow, eroding their credibility and stripping away the illusion of control they once wielded. Their attempts to dominate only leave them vulnerable, powerless, and consumed by the consequences of their own misdeeds. What they sought to use as leverage against others becomes the undoing of their own foundation. Feel what it truly means to be chosen. You're not alone on this journey. If deep down you feel that you're chosen, you've come to the right place. Take the next step in connecting with us, unlocking exclusive content, and receiving the support you need on your spiritual path by clicking the Join button. This isn't just about being part of a community, it's about accessing unique insights that can transform your life and bring you closer to your divine calling. Make the choice today and walk this journey with us. Claim your place among the chosen ones. Join now. The collapse of their schemes reverberates far beyond personal disgrace. As the facade of their integrity shatters, the bonds they once relied upon unravel under the strain of exposed betrayal. Relationships disintegrate as friends, colleagues, and family members, unwilling to be tarnished by association, withdraw their support. What began as a calculated attempt to harm someone else becomes an unstoppable wave of self-destruction, dismantling the foundations of their own lives. Every aspect of their world feels the impact. Professional opportunities evaporate, social circles fragment, and the weight of their actions leaves their mental and emotional stability in disarray. The shame they sought to impose on others now becomes an unyielding reminder of their own failure and deceit. For those witnessing these events, the unraveling serves as a stark lesson. It is a clear demonstration that malicious intent cannot evade accountability. Their downfall acts as a warning, underscoring that hidden truths eventually surface and that justice, both human and cosmic, is inevitable. The humiliation they face transcends mere punishment, becoming a profound reckoning that compels them to confront the true nature of their intentions. The carefully crafted illusions they once used to shield themselves are stripped away, leaving only the raw reality of their choices. This reckoning is not simply about the exposure of wrongdoing. It is an opportunity for growth, born from undeniable consequences. It serves as undeniable evidence of a higher power at work, transforming what was meant to harm into a visible testament of resilience and divine intervention. Their schemes, no matter how elaborate, falter under the weight of a justice that ensures no weapon formed in malice can ever succeed. The collapse of their plans is not merely a punishment, but a vivid reminder of the futility in challenging a force beyond human comprehension. Their exposure does more than reveal their intentions. It restores balance, providing a sense of resolution and reassurance that no malicious act can go unchecked. This moment is more than their failure. It signals the beginning of your unencumbered journey forward, free from the weight of their interference. Their disgrace serves as a universal warning, a bold statement that there are boundaries no one can cross without facing dire repercussions. To target you is to confront something far greater than one person. It is to contend with an enduring power that safeguards your path. This downfall is not a coincidence, but a deliberate act of intervention, showing the impossibility of succeeding against a destiny fortified by divine will. It is a declaration that no scheme, no matter how intricately designed or carefully hidden, can undermine a purpose so fiercely protected. Their humiliation is not only a lesson to them, but a testament to the unstoppable nature of the forces guiding and shielding you. It stands as irrefutable proof that challenges born of malice cannot prevail against a purpose supported by a power far beyond human reach. Their defeat reveals an enduring truth. No scheme can disrupt the course laid out by forces greater than human comprehension. This moment is not simply about consequences, but serves as a profound lesson for those who might consider following a path of ill intent. The price of such actions, public disgrace and self-inflicted destruction, is a cautionary tale for all who seek to harm or manipulate others. Their collapse becomes a visible reminder of the inevitable outcomes of malice, leaving an indelible impression on anyone observing. It reaffirms the reality that justice, though sometimes unseen in its workings, is unwavering and precise. For you, their downfall is a beacon of assurance, reminding you that you are safeguarded and not forgotten. The isolation or vulnerability you may have felt is replaced with clarity that your struggles were never endured in solitude. What unfolds demonstrates that unseen hands continually work on your behalf, dismantling threats long before they can take root. The deeper impact of their failure lies in the interconnectedness it reveals, a profound interplay between earthly actions and universal laws. By attempting to disrupt your life, they triggered forces far beyond their understanding, setting in motion a restoration of balance that could not be denied. This moment is not merely retribution, but a deliberate act of recalibration, ensuring that the protection surrounding you remains steadfast and unbreakable. Their collapse carries a profound message, a reminder that no form of power built on deceit or cruelty can endure. Influence gained through manipulation is fragile, destined to crumble under the weight of truth. Those who depend on dishonesty to rise will inevitably face a reckoning more severe than they could imagine. This victory is not merely about personal redemption, but a testament to the resilience that comes from staying aligned with principles far beyond human ambition. The ripple effect of their downfall is undeniable, serving as a vivid reminder to others that no act, no matter how concealed, escapes the watchful forces that govern justice. It is a declaration that every choice carries consequences, and no scheme can avoid the reach of universal accountability. The opportunity for transformation lies within even the most shameful exposure. When all is laid bare, there is room for reflection, growth, and perhaps redemption for those willing to embrace humility. Yet the protection enveloping you is not solely derived from belief or individual strength. It is the culmination of a legacy passed down through countless generations. Ancestral guardians stand as vigilant protectors, silently dismantling threats long before they reach your path. Their guidance is not confined to the tangible world, but operates on levels far beyond human understanding, creating an unyielding shield that malice cannot penetrate. To challenge you is to awaken forces tied to a lineage that transcends time, ensuring that no malicious intent gains ground. These unseen defenders work ceaselessly, ensuring that your journey remains undisturbed and your purpose unshaken. The unseen forces that guard your path form an impenetrable shield, rendering every attempt to harm you futile. This enduring protection, which has accompanied you throughout your life, grows stronger with each step you take toward fulfilling your purpose. It is this powerful energy that enables you to withstand challenges that might otherwise overwhelm others. Beyond deflecting harm, this spiritual safeguarding gently directs your choices, guiding you towards safety and growth in ways that may feel instinctive but are profoundly intentional. These ancestral protectors work tirelessly, their influence weaving through your journey to keep you aligned with your destiny. Those who seek to harm or pry into your life often fail to grasp the true magnitude of what they confront. They perceive only the physical, ignorant of the vast spiritual forces their actions awaken. This misjudgment becomes their undoing, as their interference triggers a chain of consequences that far surpass human comprehension. The repercussions of tampering with sacred energy extend beyond earthly troubles. Misfortune, hardship, and losses that echo the balance being restored. These outcomes are not mere happenstance, but the inevitable response to disrupting a harmony that transcends the material realm. This restoration is both just and unavoidable, a reflection of the forces ensuring that your path remains protected and undisturbed. The enduring strength that shields you is more than a defense. It is a profound legacy woven through generations. You are the culmination of dreams, resilience, and sacrifices that came before you, carrying a lineage of purpose that transcends the challenges of the present. This connection is your foundation, a wellspring of courage that empowers you to confront any adversity with unwavering resolve. It serves as a constant reminder that you do not stand alone, and the battles you face are imbued with meaning far greater than the moment. This protection is a sacred trust, demanding that you honor the path laid out for you by staying aligned with your higher calling. Every choice you make reverberates beyond yourself, shaping the unseen forces that work tirelessly to preserve your journey. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your abundance to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. The irony of their plight cannot be overstated. Those who once sought to dismantle your truth, to expose or discredit you, now find themselves ensnared in their own web. The focus they directed at you has turned back upon them, magnifying their flaws and laying bare their intentions for all to see. What they sought to keep hidden now defines them, their plans unraveling under the unforgiving glare of exposure. The roles have shifted entirely, transforming them from orchestrators to subjects of scrutiny as they struggle to reconcile the consequences of their own actions. Their downfall, born of their pursuit to harm, underscores the inviolable truth. The weight of deceit is always greater than its wielders anticipate. The very audience they sought to deceive now sees their true nature, cunning, insecure, and consumed by malice. Their unmasking is more than an exposure of their deeds. It is a complete reversal of fortune that compels them to endure the judgment they had hoped to impose on others. This reckoning does not end with their actions being revealed. It delves into every aspect of their existence. The methods they once weaponized are now wielded against them, peeling back the layers they worked so hard to conceal. The humiliation they intended for someone else has turned into a relentless storm, enveloping them in the very shame they sought to create. Karma unfolds with meticulous precision, returning their harmful intentions with amplified force. Their strategies, built to disgrace others, unravel into their own undoing. The energy they unleashed rebounds with relentless accuracy, leaving them trapped in a cycle of their own making. This is not merely a poetic irony, it is an inevitable correction of imbalance, a universal truth asserting itself. By attempting to harm, they unknowingly laid the groundwork for their own downfall. The arrogance that blinded them to the consequences of their actions ensured that their reckoning was not a matter of if, but when. Now, they are left facing the unavoidable truth that their choices carried repercussions far beyond their comprehension. Their undoing was inevitable, a matter of timing rather than chance. What they face now is not mere discomfort, but the consequences of their choices coming full circle. The connections they once relied upon begin to erode as those around them see their true nature and withdraw support. Trust is shattered, leaving them isolated amid the ruins of their own actions. In their attempt to uncover weakness, they have revealed their own. The irony of their situation is inescapable. The harm they sought to project outward has returned with unrelenting force, turning the lens of scrutiny onto themselves. This reversal is more than a personal reckoning. It's a stark reminder of the peril in acting out of deceit or malice. It offers a warning to anyone who believes that schemes built on harm can stand. Every plot eventually collapses, leaving its creator to deal with the consequences. For you, this moment is both validating and sobering. It reinforces the truth you held firm to all along, that a higher justice prevails, unstoppable and precise. Yet it also serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining your integrity, regardless of the challenges you face. While the tables have indeed turned, your focus remains steady, committed to your purpose and protected by forces far greater than any earthly power. With the storms behind you, a renewed clarity emerges as you step forward, shielded by a constant and unyielding source of protection. The challenges you faced, though daunting, have fortified your resolve and reaffirmed your purpose. The trials, instead of breaking you, have become the foundation of your strength, proving that no force designed to harm you can prevail. This safeguarding presence is not passive but active, working tirelessly to neutralize threats and dismantle harmful plans before they can take hold. Even in moments when you were unaware, unseen forces have been orchestrating your safety, ensuring that you remain unshaken on your path. As the chaos subsides, a sense of restoration begins to take shape. The turmoil that once consumed your peace is replaced by a profound stability, granting you the space and calm you were denied. This renewal is more than recovery. It is a promise fulfilled, a testament to the assurance that what is lost in adversity will be returned in abundance. You are not left to navigate this rebuilding process alone. Each step forward is supported by a strength far greater than your own, a quiet yet powerful presence, guiding and uplifting you as you continue toward your purpose. The wisdom gained through your trials becomes a compass, guiding you to navigate future challenges with clarity and purpose. These experiences have taught you the value of discernment, understanding where to place your trust, how to allocate your energy, and the importance of staying firmly aligned with the greater purpose that shapes your journey. The lessons etched into these moments fortify your resolve, allowing you to remain vigilant without succumbing to fear or hesitation. The obstacles you faced, rather than derailing you, have become catalysts for your growth, providing the perspective and strength needed to push forward with renewed determination. Each challenge has refined your focus, turning what was meant to harm you into a source of empowerment. The clarity you have gained is not only for your benefit, but serves as an example for others. Your triumphs speak volumes, showcasing the profound impact of resilience and faith in action. Witnessing your ability to rise above adversity inspires hope in those facing their own battles, offering them a tangible reminder that even in darkness, light always prevails. These victories are more than personal. They are a testament to the enduring power of purpose, a call to use your experiences as fuel for continued growth and to illuminate the path for others on their journeys. The triumphs you have achieved come with an important responsibility: to remain humble and grounded as you move forward. The protection you enjoy is a gift, a sacred provision meant to uplift, not to foster arrogance or superiority. Carrying gratitude in your heart ensures that you remain aligned with the forces that have guided and shielded you throughout your journey. Humility serves as an anchor, allowing you to grow without losing sight of the foundation that sustains you. These challenges have also illuminated the importance of community and connection. While divine protection surrounds you, the support and encouragement of those who stand by your side add an invaluable strength to your journey. Their love and solidarity are reminders that you are never alone in your struggles or victories. With this understanding, you are better equipped to build and nurture relationships that inspire and protect, fostering a network of mutual growth and resilience. Let this be your final reassurance. No plan intended to harm you will ever succeed. Every hidden agenda, every malicious intention will ultimately be revealed and dismantled. You are safeguarded by forces far greater than any opposition, and your purpose remains unshakable. Now is the time to step boldly into your future, with the confidence that your path is secured. Use your experiences to inspire others, share your story, and let your journey be a testament to an enduring truth. Those who are called and protected will always prevail.